mom crying yet? All right. That was a long time. So, Michael is basically the poster child of the kid who I was talking about. And his mom was going like this from the very beginning when I said that there are kids in band who just love it. And there are kids in band who will smile their way through everything we do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the poster child of that. I would be lying if I said you were a trumpet superstar, wouldn't I? Yeah.
You're better than me at trumpet.
Well, there you go. You're better than Patrick at trumpet. The fact of the matter is that we probably would have been better if Michael didn't play trumpet. But this band would be way different without you there. And in all seriousness, he doesn't play that badly. He actually does play fairly well. Very fairly well. Big stretch. But if it's possible to enjoy band in the cold weather, in the hot weather, Michael did not do that. Michael was a complainer. Michael was good from about 64 to 78 degrees. After that, he really didn't like marching band. He loved it in that like 10 degree, 10, whatever that is. He was good. Otherwise, he was out looking for birds. Now, Michael has this hobby. I don't even know if it's a hobby or an obsession. I don't know what you call it. It's a scary obsession, actually, at this point.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's a sport? You might. Well, I was, come on, don't ruin it. All right, so Michael has been, he participates 1,000%. I don't think he's missed all that much in his 4 years here. Okay, I can remember a couple things, but not a lot. But the most interesting thing that I ever got, the most bizarre excuse that I ever received from a parent was from Mom. And now, you know I love Mom, she's band parent president, goes like, "Dear Mr. Bialkin, the good news is I will be at the hoagie sale to take Michael's place because he will be at the World Series of Birding."
Can't make it up.
No, I nothing. To the point where I didn't respond because I didn't want to, I thought maybe she was kidding, like maybe he's going to the beach. No, he sold all his hoagies, it's not an issue. He's never missed a hoagie sale. He missed hoagies to go to the World Series of Birding. So, with that, I didn't respond, only to find out that it was true. Now, I owe Michael a lot because the bird thing got him a job at Wild Birds Unlimited, in which now my son Joshua is working. So, I thank Michael for getting Josh book money for school, although he doesn't really need books. And I want to know one thing. Oh, well, I want to know one thing. Ready?
Yeah.
What is the most popular bird, wait, in Alaska?
In Alaska?
Yeah, I looked it up.
What?
I looked it up.
Probably Lord Ptarmigan, but like...
I would have said a penguin. What do I know? I'm a band director. I guess a penguin is the wrong answer.
What was it?
What's that?
What? What was it?
Oh, they want to know what the
Oh,
bird.
it's willow ptarmigan, state bird, I don't know.
It's a state bird of Alaska.
So probably. Of course.
The last thing that I do want to talk about, and it stinks that you were last because I've kind of run out of juice, and I hope I did well by you. Oh, thanks, Mike. Is Michael might be the most sarcastic. He has an old man sarcasm that can only be matched by me and maybe his dad. To the point where like I can't even tell when he's sarcastic or real anymore, and that comes with age. So he is definitely like ahead of his time when it comes to sarcasm. And some of the answers that he responds with are maybe a bit snarky, but yeah, I see, but are truly some of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. Now, some of them are completely, because you don't know, I hear the thing. Like, I come around the corner, when you guys are at your lockers, I'm coming around the corner. Some of the things that I've heard come out of your mouth are pretty darn funny, actually. So, now I know why you have so many friends, and I guarantee you that you will keep like that, you will have like 100 old people around you at all times. You're gonna be sitting like playing chess next year in like Central Park with like 100-year-old men. And the birds. That's a whole feed the birds thing going on. Where are you going to school next year? You mean studying birds. Studying zoology, birds. Ladies and gentlemen, the snarkiest old man in band, Michael Rizzo. Ladies and gentlemen, these people on my left and right have